So today I would like to introduce your speaker, Mr. Kevin Schreiber, who is the state representative for the 95th District.
Thanks, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you, Phil. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you all for being here today on a gorgeous day. I am very humbled and deeply honored to be with you all today. It is a great honor, as it is a great honor to serve as your state representative and to work alongside many of you throughout our community and to work alongside individuals such as Phil and our commissioners and Commissioner Hoke, or previously to being state representative to serve the citizens of the city of York, working for our Mayor, Kim Bracey, who too is a veteran as well. For generations now, from Lexington and Concord and Bunker Hill to Yorktown, Virginia, to the wheat fields of Gettysburg, to the trenches of Germany, to Pearl Harbor, Normandy, and the Burma Road, to the rocky heights of Iwo Jima, to the rugged coasts of Korea, to the jungles of Vietnam, to the streets of Mogadishu, to the dunes of Iraq and the mountains of Afghanistan, our brave American men and women have spilled blood, risked limb and life, and made the ultimate sacrifice on behalf of freedom. May God bless all of them, and may God bless their family members. Through their devotion and deeds, the indomitable spirit of America not only endures, it prevails. Pennsylvania and our region have distinct ties to this important ritual and holiday. Even though it was delivered in 1863, before Memorial Day was officially recognized, President Lincoln's Gettysburg Address, delivered but a few miles from here, is the patriarch of all Memorial Day speeches. This is but another strong Pennsylvania connection to this distinctly Pennsylvanian and American ritual and holiday. As Commissioner Hoke had mentioned, by 1865, the practice of decorating soldiers' graves had become widespread in the North, as the observance of Memorial Day occurred first in Boalsburg, Pennsylvania, in October of 1864. Memorial Day was first officially proclaimed on May 5, 1868, by General John Logan, for whom Logan Circle in downtown Washington, D.C. is named, and was first observed on May 30, 1868, when flowers were placed on the graves of Union and Confederate soldiers. Since the Civil War, more than 1.1 million veterans, both women and men, have lost their lives in service to America. 1.1 million. While most today go to picnics, barbecues, or beaches, let us not forget those who fought for us all to be free. And let us say a prayer of thanks for those who gave what President Lincoln called the last full measure of devotion for us to remain free. Let us not forget that America will only be the land of the free so long as it is the home of the brave and the home of those who use the gifts that they have to ennoble, enlighten, and empower others. Let us remember and honor all those fallen and rejoice in the ones who live and remember. Let us remain forever grateful to all of their families and friends. Perhaps not always directly, but indirectly, the spirit of Memorial Day touches each and every one of us. For me, I recall both of my grandfathers, both veterans of World War II, one Army and one Navy. One of my greatest pleasures and also a greatest regret is the relationship I forged with my grandfather. That's my father's father. In the last year of his life, my grandparents moved in with my parents to care for my grandmother who had contracted Alzheimer's. My grandfather went too many years caring for her solely, and his body gave up shortly after moving in with my parents. During this brief period, we lived 3 generations under one roof, and I grew to know my grandfather as an adult. I was 22 years old at the time. He shared several historical recollections of his service with me. These are recollections more than he had even shared with his own sons. And I can recall many evenings just sitting and talking with him. I would ask a whole host of questions just to open new lines of recollection. And as many likely do, I wish I had more time to hear much more. My regret, selfishly, I suppose, is that I wish his body, or the Almighty, would have given me more time with him. Perhaps, though, fortunately for my grandfather, his time on earth ended and he was called home. I am grateful and honored that my grandfather's sons, both my father and my uncles, asked that my grandfather's flag accompany me in my office, as does a photo of my grandfather commanding his tank squad in Burma, of which I've actually been able to identify about 80% of all the individuals in the photo. I recognize that my story is one of innumerable stories that are being told across the country today. And I thank you for allowing me the opportunity to share this with you. It reinforces, albeit slightly, but hopefully it reinforces the solemnity of today's holiday. We celebrate the lives and the courage of the over 1.1 million who have given their life so that we may gather together today peacefully. President Lincoln perhaps perfectly observed in paraphrase that it is for us, the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought have thus far so nobly advanced. Let us together never forget what Memorial Day was pronounced to forever be for. We remain united in gratitude. May God bless you. May God bless our troops. May God bless each and every one of you. Thank you.